I don't know if I should worry or not.
Welcome to join me on this little one-day trip to an ancient village that is located in the mountains of the Italian part of Switzerland. So today I'm traveling to Corippo, and the way is not that easy as one would think. I already have spent 3 hours on a train. I woke up at 4 a.m. for that. Now I'm in a town called Tenero, and first impression, I am in the Italian part, absolutely. The locations feel as if I'm on a vacation. Now I'm waiting for the bus. They come every hour, and I need to spend another 44 minutes on the way to get to Corippo. Corippo is a very extraordinary place. Super old, super beautiful, super well preserved, but there are like 9 to 12 people living there, according to the last information that was published on the internet. And obviously there are no supermarkets, and there's just one restaurant. I hope it works. I don't know. It's my hope. Italian part, I'm telling you. So my bus is in 10 minutes. I've already done some shopping. I got my food, which was kind of hard, to be honest. I bought my food in Migros here, and I wasn't very excited with what they had there, but I managed. Then I was trying to find a fountain where I can get some drinking water, because I don't know if they have fountains in Corippo. I assume they do, but to be on the safe side, I decided I better fill my water bottle somewhere here in Tenero. I don't know, can you see my titties? No, you can't. So I have found one fountain, but it's not drinking, obviously. But then I found another place very close to that fountain. Not exactly fountain, you can regulate the stream, which is cool. I'm fine with that. So as for now, we have water, we have food. Hopefully we'll be able to have dinner in Corippo. Rather than that, it's done. I'm ready. My bus is in like 7 minutes. So everything's going really cool. Okay, I need to take a pause. Okay, I said everything was going so smoothly. You know, I'm gonna eat because the last time I had my food, it was like, what, 5 in the morning? Almost 11 now. I need to eat. And yeah, that was quite a ride. My spoon? Okay. So, wow. Where do I start? The bus. I was expecting something sort of a public bus. I'm not gonna eat it. I know it's super spicy. So just fish, rice, and cucumber. So, the bus. I'm not sure if this is the definition of a public bus here in this area. The seats inside are organized as in the buses with which you travel long distances. This is what that bus looked inside. Absolutely packed. So I'm on this bus and we're going. And I'm just checking my phone because I need to know where my stop is. And I realize very soon that we don't stop at the bus stops. And I start panicking a bit. I'm like, okay, where am I going? This is the bus that I have to take. I'm on it. My stop is on the way. Everything's fine. Why the hell don't we stop? And I've noticed there were these big buttons on 2 sides from me saying stop. But to me, they look like don't touch me. Touch me only in the case when you really, really, really need to touch it. Apparently, in order to exit on your stop, you have to request the stop. And apparently, those buttons were serving exactly that purpose. Well, the good news that I was able to exit the bus at my stop, so I have to walk from here. Like, Corippo is not the easy spot to reach. I hope they have coffee there. I am really craving coffee right now. And so my journey continued. The first thing that took my breath away was the river under the bridge that was on the way to the village. I mean, just look at these colors. Right after the bridge, there is an old and worn-off staircase passage that already reminds you that you are on the way to an ancient place. And then soon after, the very first occasional huts appear. It is so hot. It's so heavy. The camera, the bags, the sun. Wow. But oh my god, we're here. Oh shit, it's so cute. The entrance to the village leads you straight to the main square. It is fairly small, yet it fits all the communal necessities such as a church, a bell, a restaurant, and a fountain. And of course, one can already spot the first residential houses. Unfortunately, the only restaurant there was closed the day I visited, so with coffee I went as far as just checking the prices. And so after a short break, there was nothing else left but to start exploring the place. The first thing I've noticed is that some houses were alive, some empty, and some obviously abandoned. Okay, so the first impression, very quiet, almost unsettling quiet. There are no people, yet there are people. I just passed by one of the who I consider to be local. He was just chilling there next to his house, just bathing in the sun, and I felt so awkward passing by him. I'm actually not that far from him right now. I hope he can hear me. I hope I'm louder than this water stream behind me because I don't want to bother the person. It just feels like every single step you take creates so much noise. Another thing, I couldn't get myself coffee. The only restaurant that is here is not working for the external guests. At least they have fountains so I can be drinking water. Okay, where do I go to pee though? I don't know. Many questions, zero answers. It was insanely hot that day. My bottle of water from Tenero was already empty, so I refilled it again, briefly refreshed myself, and was ready for further explorations. The only question was which way to take. What I liked a lot at that point is that there were many green areas covered with grapes, succulents, and flowers. And I was definitely not the only one to admire that. Sometimes I'd stumble upon small constructions like this one, from the size of which I would suggest that these are former storages. Corippo is firstly mentioned in the 13th century as Kipo. As of today, Wikipedia says that there are 12 residents in the village, but I have an updated info from the insider. I encountered the man that I was scared to disturb earlier, and he said that in the reality there are only 10 residents who live there throughout the whole year. And he also assured me that I wasn't causing any disturbances. He actually loves summertime in Corippo for the visitors. It is so crazy to think that people used to live here for centuries. There you have water stream and waterfalls. All around you are mountains. Waking up was this view, and going to bed was this view. Nothing feels safer. I want to live here. It's probably super expensive, but let me dream, okay? Another interesting thing that I've noticed is that there used to be a lot of frescoes on the village's houses. It's hard to tell, but by this time I was in Corippo for several hours, tired, and with no coffee I desperately needed to rest. And just like that, while laying upside down, I got viciously attacked.
I don't know if I should worry or not, but I have more than 10 bees occupying my feet. I mean, oh, there's a big one. I have a whole bee house just collecting something from my feet, and I don't know if I should be worried or I should just relax and enjoy. I don't know. Hey, stop digging there, it hurts. But I mean, it's also fun being one with the nature. But hey, guys, I need to go.
Honestly, I still don't know how I survived. I guess I just had a lot of trust in nature. So if you get in a situation like that, here's how you get out of it safely. First, slowly sit down, making sure that there are no bees around you on the ground. Second, carefully shake and blow the bees off of your feet. Congratulations, you're safe and free to go. I have lost 15 minutes, and this is when I realized that I haven't seen the whole village yet. There is watermill here, and I only have 15 minutes to get there, see it, film it, and then I have to go back and catch my bus so that I don't miss my train. I get genuinely upset that I hadn't discovered that part earlier. I hate doing things in a rush, and it was exactly the case by the end of my visit to Corippo. On my way back, I literally had to run to the bus stop. I wanted to look at myself because I feel like I'm red as a tomato, but I'm not. Oh, but I'm so tired. And I'm upset. Stupid buses with their stupid schedule that doesn't work with mine. But hey, good news. I got myself coffee as soon as I got back to Tenero. And then after this cup, I ordered another one because I could. And then it was time to go to the train. On the way back, I got on a call with a friend who helped me to overcome the anger I experienced for not having more time to spend in Corippo. But I still couldn't get rid of the idea to come back to visit it again. Do you think I should? Okay.